Morning. Happy Sunday. Why are my alerts not working? This is rude. Hi, Furrow. Hi, Chihab. Ah, come on. Come on. It's gotta work. Thank you, Furrow, for the like. It's not showing up on my Streamlabs Stream Elements page because that's not loading. Come on. Refresh, refresh, refresh. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. I will pay attention to what my Streamlabs says instead of my one. Thank you for the like. Okay, so I went to go on my bank tune and to open my mail because I had notification that I have mail. And her bag's full, so I have to like throw stuff in the auction house to get, to get rid of some space. So I'm just throwing some stuff in the auction house really fast. Just to get rid of some space. Um, 20 gold. Someone's got that in for 20 gold. Bum, 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 bum. Pharaohs, thank you for the like, Chihab. Pharaoh says, I liked it while your splash screen was still up. It never gives a notification then. My splash screen? What's my splash screen? What is my splash screen? I'm not sure what you need. Oh, that's a baby one. Tell me something. How was your weekend? It's still going. Slow down. Let's not end the weekend. Um, it's been all right. A lot of ups and downs, actually. It's been all right though. Thank you for asking. Um, I've had some exciting moments, and then I've had some moments that were frustrating, and I just wanted to lay down and sleep forever. And I've also had someone who actually who had messaged me yesterday on Instagram. Was that yesterday or the day before? No, that was yesterday in the morning, or maybe it was the day before. I don't know. And said, "Hey, you need more pictures on OnlyFans." And I'm like, "You're actually right because it was like 9 days or 10 days that I put anything on there. That's my bad. My mind is in a crazy headspace." So, mm, oh, there, I got it working. My mind is very sensitive, but at the same time, um, not. I don't know if that makes sense. Very sensitive, but not. So, as you all know, I have OnlyFans. So, this person messaged me on Instagram and said, hey, you need more pictures. I'm like, you're absolutely right. I will put some up later for you. And I even said, what color do you like? And they said, I prefer nudes. Okay. And I said, well, the whole idea of OnlyFans is to earn tips, right? And they're like, yeah, yeah. And then they told me that they totally just finished while looking at my um, OnlyFans. And I'm totally doing this. Yeah. Uh, and I was like, oh, awesome. And then they said, I even recorded it. And I was like, okay. And, um, like, interesting. They sent me the video. And now, we got into a conversation and there was, I'm like, I was like, hey, okay, so if you want, how much would a video charge me? He says. And I said, well, if you want a video, how long do you want it? And he said, well, how long do you usually make them? I said, usually just a couple seconds, kind of like a teaser. That's it. But if you want, I can make one longer, maybe even a couple minutes. And sounds good. And then I thought, okay, hold on a second. You have a video, you made a video, and I'm interested in seeing this, of course. Of course. So by the way, Jimmy, if you're here, GTFO, okay? Um, just for a couple minutes. And um, so uh, I said, okay, well, let's do trade for trade then. Some people don't really have a lot of money. Trade for trade. I'm interested, right? So, oh yeah, I'm in, he says. And then he says, okay, well, you already got me there once. Um, if you can get me there another time, I'll give you $10. If you can get me there again, I'll give you $30. And I said, hmm. And he said the word possibly. So I put possibly dot dot dot. I'm like, hmm. Anywho, long story short, this person did not deliver. Um, Also, I learned a valuable lesson in that. So if you guys see any videos out there popping up of me, um, yes, I did send them. Yes, there was a promise of, a transaction, and it did not happen. So this person, I'm not going to post them right now because I don't know if they watch my streams, but this person, um, I have someone looking into this right now. And this person's profile on Instagram actually they're active quite often. Um, so in the end, I said lesson learned. Thanks. Now this person's profile has 4 followers. It's a private account. They have 4 followers, and they are following 1,068. Now I already, it doesn't matter. You can take your account down. It's totally fine. I have a video of the whole thing, the whole transactions, the whole conversation. Um, and I'm currently having someone search to find this person. So, I will spend whatever money it takes to find out who this person is because I have said it before on my streams. If you try to um, make a proposal, something like that to me, and you don't follow through, I will let my stream know. I will let as many people as I know. So, this is gonna happen. And yeah. I am not, I'm just done with people's shit, you know? I'm done with people's shit. And now don't get me wrong, I had a good time, right? But I also followed through with what I said I was gonna do. So, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. So, I think just, of course, the profile that's on there is obviously fake, right? They only have 4 people following them, right? Um, so I'll get there. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. Now, you guys all know, Jimmy, you can come back. Um, you guys all know that I'm a very nice person. I give. I want to make people happy. I want people to be not just not like happy, happy, but I'm sure that too, but um, content. I want their soul to be happy. And I've gone out of my way so much for so many people. Um, and I've had so many people step on me. I've had so many people use me. I like seriously messages of, hey, I need to borrow some money. I'm stuck. I need Pampers. I need, prescription. I need this. I need to pay my rent, stuff like that. I have lent out many, many times money. Now, if you all know me as well, you all know me as much as you know me, I'm also struggling with bills because we have issues, money issues in the house as well. And I'm helping more than I'm taking like 150% of my paycheck, my take home paycheck, and putting it into rent and bills and groceries and stuff like that. So I'm sorry, I guess it turned into a rant, but and I'm just done. I am done. You should post it first so OnlyFans watermarks it first, even if it's private. So what do you mean? Like post it on OnlyFans and then copy it and then send it? And the watermarks. Um, what if someone took a picture of a photo on OnlyFans and just cropped it so the address of the OnlyFans is off? Like, will that? Anywho, let's go. Where are we going? Where are we going? I am trying to throw some stuff in the auction house right now just so I can clear some bag space. Create so I can get my mail. Um, I don't really care what I sell stuff for. I don't want to undercut people by big amounts because that's not cool. Um, Becca, thank you for the like. Now, the reason why I put a lot of stuff at 99 gold to start is because I know there are some people, Annette, thank you for the like. There are some people who search for items on the auction house for transmog under 100 gold. So that's why I put 99 for the lower ones. And I'm still keeping a lot of them, the bio price the same as the lowest one in there, but I'm putting a bid price so people can just bid on it and wait. Um, you know, just to, get stuff out of my bank, my bags, I mean. Kind of tough to crop a video and or I think where it is from, it's embedded in the video. Okay, hi Nick. Apparently I already entered that one. But this is crazy. We go from 35 gold to 3,199 gold. How does that work? That's like, and then 167,000? Are you kidding me? What does this look like? Control. I mean, it's blue, which is kind of like alliance-y. It's a different kind of blue. I don't think it's worth that much. It's like requires level 57. Uh, there's none available at item level 170. That person's is item level 66. Like that's a huge difference in item level. Requires level 27 and mine requires level 57. So that means mine is way less in value because this person can start using this transmog at level 27 for that one. They can't start using mine until level 57. So that's what I'm going with. Theirs is more valuable. Why would this be 19,000? I'm totally undercutting that. I'm not going to put that in. 1,000. I just need some this is how I make most of my money, you guys. By the way, greenies and gray items that are in the auction house at good prices. This is how, because I just loot it and I send it to myself. And I need to clear out my bag, so I just throw it all in the auction house, come back a couple days later. Like this character has 69,947 gold from selling stuff in the auction house. And none at item level 215. These are 10,000 is the lowest. Hey, I don't know. I don't know how to play this auction house stuff. There's an add-on that people use. I'm just clearing my bags. And you know what? If people don't buy it, people don't buy it. I'm cool with that. I've got enough gold that I can sacrifice the gold, the deposit easily. Oh, I get it. 69k. 69. I've even made some of this stuff, just skilling up. I get it. I get it, fatty. By the way, we need to work on fixing my alerts. I it did. It took a minute. But it's funny because when I started saying it, 69,000, I was like, my mind went there. And then I finished the rest of the numbers. TSM is a great add-on. Yeah, I'm lazy like that. Although it probably makes everything faster. Okay, that should be enough room to loot or to open my mailbox. Originally, I just logged in to open my mailbox because I have a few things. Just want to get them out of there. Got my stuff, my characters. I'm full. Mother trucker. I thought it was going to be enough. I just got to throw a couple more in. That's all. So, some of these are only two gold. Okay. The ones that are only like 2 gold or something like that, I will hold on to them. Because as you can see, deposit only is only 4 silver. 4 silver. If I can get a gold out of that and only pay 4 silver as a deposit, I'm still making money. Pretty automatic once you get it set up. Yeah, yeah. The once you get it set up part is the part that bothers me. I'm, you guys, I'm seriously lazy as heck. Like, I don't even, I'm sorry. To all those serious auction house people here, I am sorry. I should have made a trigger warning. How many do I have of those? I got 3 of those. Why? Oh, there's an appearance. See, deposit 3 silver. So I'm gonna put that in as 2 gold bid. Still making money. That'll help me pay for some of my other deposits. 4 silver. It cost me 4 silver to deposit this. I'm gonna put 5 gold minimum. Do I have enough room now? Let me choose something down here. There, that 2 spots. Let's get a weapon in there. $216,000. I don't, when I see something like this, I think of people sending gold to themselves or something, right? Their item level is 16. This item level is 66. But they're probably just getting it. They wouldn't even be getting it for the appearance. That thing is ugly. I'm totally gonna. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, I got 2 of those. I'll take up 2 spots. See what I mean? Like some of this stuff in here. Oops, that's not what I meant to click on. Good enough. I wanna go do some I wanna do some keys or something. Oh, there's more mail down there? There's how much mail do I have? You know what I need? I need to be rich so that I can just like send stuff to someone and be like, here, take care of this for me. I need to be that rich. My bags and banks look like an episode of Hoarders too. Yes, that's my problem. I just like this is too much work for me. I already looked at that one. A lot of people have stuff in there just for buyout. So I feel like it gives me a chance to earn some loot if I do like bid. Hey Brandon, you know what? When I was streaming before and I was thinking, um, I made a schedule for myself to stream in the mornings and in the evenings on Saturday and Sunday, um, which essentially interrupted a lot of stuff with my personal life and getting so many things done and being busy, busy, busy. Oh, that one has a bid one. Mage weave bag. Like, who even needs a mage weave bag? How am I this morning, Annette? I think I'm good. I'm a little bit frustrated from events of yesterday, but at the same time, I feel positive about the outcome. So, yeah. I'm just clearing some bag space on this character so that I can finish looting my mailbox on this character. I got freaking roasted beef in my bag. Wow. I don't understand some of the pricing in this. Clearly, it's taking me seconds to like throw stuff in the auction house. How are you doing, Annette? Let's see if I got room now. Select all, but not that one and not that one. And then I click open all. Duh. Okay, yes, mail is empty. Oh, actually, I want to delete that and delete that. There, now mail is empty. Selling transmogs is a racket. And it's running some horsemen with the guild. Oh, nice. I hope you get it. Do you have it? I hope someone gets it. I've honestly, I hate to brag. I've been one of the lucky ones. What? I sent my guy something? I gotta check this out. I gotta get a blanket too. Oh, you don't have it? Okay, I hope you get it then. Blizzard account. Oh, okay. It's in his bags. Yeah, a lot of that stuff in his bag. I sent it to him because he's my only leather wearer. I sent it to him so that he can get the transmogs. But you know what? I think I'm just gonna send it to my auction house character and just whatever. Brandon says I did hard mode on many tunes now. It is easy. I got the mount. I have not seen the new battle pet drop. Okay, so what is this thing called? What is this called? Headless. That's not where I'm looking. Obtain the horseman's reins. That's the one, right? I achieved this on October 23, 2010. Oh my gosh, tomorrow is the anniversary. Wow. 13 years ago tomorrow I got this. That's freaking awesome. Okay, so before I get started, I'm gonna go feed the dogs because I also just realized what time it was. I'm bad for that, you guys. They still get fed, sometimes just a little bit late. Um, I'm gonna feed them. I'm gonna look at what my key is, but I remember my key is not worth what that. I'm gonna sell that.
I have many lucky doos for you, like.
Ultimate 19. On this week, I have Alderman 20 timed, so I don't need that. I don't need that key.
Many farewells.
Okay, I'll be back in like 3, 4 minutes. Oh, oh, hard mode on the horseman guy. I gotta pull my pants up. I don't like it when the back of my skin touched my chair because it's cold. Ugh, ugh. Thank you for waiting, by the way. I ended up taking longer than usual because I fed them. I let them outside, or I fed them, and then before I let them outside, I was like, that closet door over there that they have easy access to is wide open. So I turned on the light in the living room and looked around. Lo and behold, there was a doorknob uh, in the living room. Now, in the bottom of the closet, there's a box of doorknobs that were supposed to be replaced in our unit not long after we moved in. They never got replaced. But then we also said we could just do it, forget it. We never did it. Um, so Nyla was having herself a little snack at some point since yesterday, because that's when it was opened to show me that it was pretty much emptied out. Well, it wasn't emptied out. There was still stuff in there. Um, so it got left open, and yeah, so I had to pick that up. Let them outside. No point in getting mad. Clean it up. Move on. I did send a picture saying, "Oh, apparently this closet got left open," but that's all right. It happens. It happens. Okay, my key is not good enough. I need. Oh, we do have someone online. Mm-mm-mm. Armed cookie. I'm gonna ask my guildie if they want to run something first to give them a chance to get some stuff done. And if they don't answer me, assuming they are AFK or just don't want to get anything done, I will move on with my own things. Okay, I was heading to that question mark over there. There's a question mark over here. Oh, oh, okay, those are those blue ones. Okay, forget those. Forget about it. Also got to stop tracking that. Oh, I better get in Discord. 26 Hunter. Streaming. There I am. Move this down a little bit. Here. Okay. I just invited Terrell, and he whispers me and he goes, "What? Are you all of a sudden Matt?" I said, "Haha, pew pew pew." He didn't respond to my invite. I'm just waiting to see if he accepts. If he doesn't, I will do my own thing. Kind of like giving other people a chance to get some of their stuff done. I've been telling stories the last couple days. Oh, um, so Jesse and I have two appointments today for two viewings, two different viewings. And I'm silly, if that's the right word for it. I totally had Kyle's schedule on my calendar, but I only had it at the beginning of his shift, like 9, and I just wrote on it 9 to 3. And I totally made this appointment at 3 to see one of the places. And then I didn't even realize it till last night. So I feel so bad. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's totally fine taking the bus or walking home. He's totally fine. I, this is just on me. So, um, I'm just like, I'm really sorry. He's like, no, it's all good. You got a chance place to look at a place, do it. And I have not messaged any new people since the other day when we got denied from that other place. I have no idea what I'm trying to do, but I am in Discord. Tara's like, what are you trying to do? I'm like, no idea. So that's all. I'll let you decide. You decide. You tell me what I'm doing. But get your ass in Discord, man. Yeah, my neck is sore. I don't have like a real pillow. So I've got it sounds worse than it is, okay? I've got like a little couch pillow, which is like very thin because it's old. Just a small square one, okay, which I kind of fold in half. And then, well, okay, it's a little bit bigger than it's maybe like this big. And I fold it in half. And then I have a towel on on that folded. And then I have one of my Eve's Gaming Fun blanket that I have, and then I have that just all bunched up on top of it. So that's my pillow. Um, Pillows do not cost a lot of money at the store. I could literally just go pick one up. And actually, now that I think about it, there are two. Well, they're couch pillows, but still, they're like a little bit more fluffy. They're a little bit bigger. But I could bring those up and use those. But do I even bother? No, I forget about it. And then I go to sleep, and then I wake up, and my neck is sore. I'm like, oh, I should grab those pillows. Do I? No, I still don't. So don't feel bad for me. It's totally my own fault. I can't I can't wait to move because I bought this blanket and pillowcase set that, oh my gosh, it's so soft, and it's got a bear paw on it, and oh yeah. Just waiting for Terrell to decide. Terrell, hurry up. I don't want to sit here anymore. Welcome. He's probably checking all his characters. Oh no. He's in Stormwind City, freaking Alliance. I asked Ray if he can play. He did not answer me. I also asked Armed Cookie in Guild Chat. Excuse me, Nyla. I've not eaten yet, and I'm kind of hungry, but I'm not like starving. I'm gonna drink some water. Hydrate. Okay, I was just thinking about this person's name. Lola. What was that noise? I'm gonna be right back. It was just Nyla playing with her bone. It's all good. Wonder how that person pronounces their name. Lola. Okay, thank you for coming in Discord.
But
I was just sitting here losing my mind, that's all.
why?
I'm like, Terrell, what do you want to do? Come on, let's go.
Oh, I had to. I was. What was taking so long is I went to the trading post to see on this character that hadn't been yet, and that's what I was doing just now. And
Uh,
it's Stormwind, and I don't know how to. I didn't know how to get there, so because I don't play this alliance shit. But
Alliance shit
uh,
while he's on an Alliance character, you guys.
well, well, yeah. So that's what took me so long. 'Cause I was like, let me do this first, because that's what I was about to do. Well, actually, I was about to do the headless horseman.
Okay, we
I
can
had
do that.
I had just queued for that when you did your Matt thing. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is Matt in disguise. But yeah, let's do that. I want to try and get them out. I tried yesterday on 3 characters. Only got some
Okay,
fucking candy.
okay. You gonna invite me then?
Oh, I was waiting for you to invite me,
I already did.
and I accepted, but you took it back before. Like
How
we
did I
must have
take
clicked
it
at the
back?
same time.
You must.
Is
No, I
it?
did. I can't take it back.
Oh, wait a minute. You have an unopened. What do I have? Ease Ghastly Rider. What the fuck is that?
Shut up. You just got that?
Yeah, it's in a box. I don't even know what it is. A, oh, I got the broom.
Yeah, you got the broom, the
How
one
you
that
get it?
you have to get your points up to like whatever. What was it? Shift J.
That's what I went to. That's what I went to get.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
apparently you got it.
because at the beginning of the month, I went on another character. I thought you had to buy it, right? With your
That's what I thought too.
and I didn't see it. So that's what I was doing on this guy to see if I had it, if I could buy it. It wasn't there. I was like, what the fuck? Where the fuck is it? I said, oh, well, I'll just look it up later on how to get it. And here we are.
Congratulations.
Cool, man.
Yeah, no, I have.
This mount doesn't benefit from mount equipment. What does that mean? Oh, is it a
Oh,
toy?
oh no, like mounts. I think it's so when you open your mounts
Yeah.
window on the bottom left, it says like mount equipment. So the one that I have in is comfortable riding riders board barding. It prevents you from being dazed while mounted.
Yeah, but okay, so it doesn't,
So
you
that
can't
won't
do
work.
that on.
with that one.
Oh, I'm on it. Okay, I see. I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we can let's try to do the headless horseman real quick.
Oh, get out. You can't do this in cross-faction group. You can only do non-queued dungeons and raids. Well, I don't have an alliance, so I can't go with you, so I'll let you do that.
And then we'll go on my horror characters.
Eh,
Okay. Let me see what the wait time is. Hold on. I never looked. Oh fuck me.
what is it?
Maybe it'll drop down, but it says 16 minutes.
Hey.
Mm. I can't imagine it's really that long. Like when I was
I
doing it
mean,
yesterday, it would say 12 minutes, but I'd be in 5.
okay, well,
So
hopefully, but 5 minutes is
I'm
a
not gonna wait
long
16
time.
minutes. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes.
Okay.
Let's see if I can if it'll pop up. The fight. Have you done it this on
Yeah, I
this
did it
week? I mean,
once on Mystcon, actually. Kyle took me.
it's really easy. Like
Yeah, but then I guess there's like hard mode and whatever.
yeah, I did one in hard mode yesterday, and hard mode you just gotta dodge a lot more shit.
Mm. Hi, William. Thank you for the
A
like.
lot more.
Yeah, I've not tried it in hard mode. Okay, so I've got my chirping runes. I've only got 8 flasks, or 8 mana potions. I got 14 flasks. Okay. Dude, are you
Oh,
what?
see, it was I'm in it. I'm ready.
You're in it
Just
now?
queue. It's
Oh,
queuing up.
okay.
Loading screen.
Also,
My wares were made with
I'm gonna
knowledge.
do hard mode again.
file. The heck, I don't have my mana things in there. Aerated mana. Aerated. Aerated man. Um, I only have 8. I need another, let's say 222. That's what I. Oh no, that's 1,000. I only have a 1,900 gold. Oh, okay, I remember. Never mind. Um, guess I'll get 111 then.
We have been scattered so long.
Just make sure I got enough mana. I mean, you never know. We could get a mage in the group too. I'm gonna delete all these messages. My gear is fixed. I gotta get my blanket. I am cold.
No, didn't get it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Got a mask, a foreign mask. Okay. What else?
Is there higher rate of it dropping in the hard mode?
There's supposedly I saw on YouTube that um yes, it's
Okay.
not proven, but it seemed to be at least not for the mount, but for the key,
The
that
key.
key thing. I think you were that key for Scarlet Monastery to unlock or close the wing of Scarlet Monastery to get
Oh,
some transmog stuff.
oh, someone asked me, who was it? Mm, Eric asked me in my stream yesterday to look up how much it cost for the key, the Scarlet
Yeah,
key. It was like 7,000 gold or something like that.
yeah. You
And
can put it
then
on the auction house and sell it.
and then he said on his server it was like, I don't know, like way hundreds of thousands.
Hmm. Yeah, it didn't drop, so whatever.
Not this time. We're gonna do all of them, right?
Uh, let me lock on Blaze. I at least want to do my normal 3 that I did yesterday. Can you do it multiple times a day?
No, I think just once on per character.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, I think you can, but you don't get a chance at
'Cause,
loot.
I mean, I guess people
Is
would
it per
spam
day
it
or per
all
week?
day. I thought it was per day. I could be wrong, but I thought it was per day.
Hmm.
I think you can do it as much as you want, but I don't think you can after the first time. I don't know. I gotta read up on it.
Yeah,
I'm
me
guessing.
neither.
All
Yeah,
right, you
see?
ready?
That's what I like. I don't have to work.
All right, headless horseman.
Look at that.
Damn, instant.
See? Saving you 4 minutes each time.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't even 4 minutes last time. It was more like 3 minutes. But you saved me
Yeah,
two,
yeah.
2.5. But somebody's not accepting.
Oh, poor AFK DPS. They've been in queue for
Mm-hmm.
16 minutes.
That sucks. Oh, he
Now I'm
took
just
it. Okay.
picturing someone running back from the washroom with their pants half up.
All right. Taking hard mode.
Oh, oh, okay. I didn't know that's okay.
How am I the leader of the fucking group?
You are the leader. Ah, thank you. Kyle has that laugh.
Breath incoming. Spread.
Oh, that was a different laugh.
Breath incoming. Keep moving. Watch your feet. Spread.
So bitch ain't dead yet.
Breath incoming.
Ooh, got me. He got me.
Keep
11.
moving.
Maybe I should wake up Jesse at like
Watch
12:30.
your feet.
because then that'll give her an hour to get ready.
Watch your feet.
What new adventure lies in store?
If I just leave this, it'll take me out, right?
Huh?
If I just leave instance group.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. One
Oh,
more?
yeah. Same character or switch?
No, I'm switching. I'm gonna
Oh,
switch
okay.
to my last one.
Okay. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Who, me?
You left group. I was
You
just
funny.
clicking on myself to do it and then it disbanded. Annette says I got the helmet in on my warlock. Doesn't help that it's plate and soulbound. That's ridiculous. Like why would Blizzard even bother?
Right.
He like you.
Ooh, he got stuck.
Huh. I'm like standing in almost the exact same spot that I was standing on my other character. Oh, I gotta close this window. Our neighbor outside my window, basically, the one guy is a mechanic there, and they're always like working on vehicles, and there's some like rubber burning or something. There's like a belt burning or something. Like, man, the poison is coming in.
Many wares.
We didn't get an NCQ that time.
Oh, we're both DPS.
Oh, that's right.
We should
No
have
shit.
planned that better.
It's okay. The wait time's only 8 minutes now.
Yeah. That's like, anything over like 30 seconds is way too long for me.
Come on, man.
I'm not used to this,
That's
peasantry.
why. I mean, if normally if it's over 10 minutes and I really want to get it done, I would go and do something else while I wait. Oh, come
Yeah.
on, guys. What the fuck?
A new
What the
follower.
fuck?
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, you
New
motherfuckers.
follower on Facebook. Try hard. I'm not gonna say your middle name. IMFUX. Welcome to East Gaming Fun, where you come for what you think is a great view. It's not, but you stay for the conversation, the Eve moments, and the Writing Wednesday. And you actually said hi. Thank you. How are you doing today?
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. He like you.
Hey Tara, you should, when
Hmm?
you get a chance, you should go to the beginning of my stream and listen at the beginning.
Beginning of this one?
Yeah, later.
I have many
Okay.
wares.
Because I don't want to say it all again.
Okay.
How you doing, Tryhard? Where you from? And thank you for the follow. Why do I still have that
May your
open?
feet find good
Oh
tread.
gosh, what are we at now? It's only been almost 3 minutes.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do for 8 minutes?
Talk to your
I
audience.
could, yeah, I could, yeah, I could do that.
Tell them how tired you are and how you want to take a nap.
I already did.
Mm. Tell them you took a nap and you're still tired.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Actually, my eyes are starting to get red again.
See,
And
there it is.
so I think, see, there it is. So when I had that infection in both my eyes and I got the eye drops, you know how they tell you don't touch the tip of the eyedropper thing because you don't want to get an infection. I'm like, you mean again? Well, I think that's what happened because I ended up like I'm not very coordinated that way or something, but I ended up touching it like probably 4 times while I was putting drops in at random times. And then because I had to do one drop in each eye 4 times a day, I'm thinking, am I going to have enough in this little bottle? Well, I did have enough for all the days I had to do it. Um, but I did end up touching the end of it like 4 or 5 times. And every time I touched it, I did wipe it with like a fresh paper towel or Kleenex or something. But I think maybe I just got another infection again. So I'm gonna have to, I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, um, for like prescription refills and whatever, looking at my short-term disability stuff. But I'm gonna ask my doctor for a prescription as well for my eyes again and try to be more careful this time, I guess. But Jesse and I have 2 appointments today to look at places, so I'm pretty excited about it. Because the one I already did see, that was the first one I was getting excited over, and she just kind of like, oh, I don't know, because it is above someone else that has 2 dogs. Um, what am I gonna do?
In the
Text.
same, what is it? It's not the same house, right?
It is the same house. So there's a main floor unit and there's a basement unit. So someone lives in the basement unit and we would live in the upper unit. The only thing is, like, Tank's really hard to cut his nails, right? So I'm thinking dogs are walking. It's all floor, which I would prefer. I would rather have it. Our just average time went up to 11 minutes.
Keep talking.
From
Keep,
it was at
keep
8,
asking.
now
Keep
it's
not paying
11.
attention. It'll
Okay.
go back down.
I'm most over it. I'm not gonna. Okay.
So every time the dogs walk, they would hear the scratching on the floor downstairs.
Yeah, like the chick, 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 chick,
Yeah,
right? And there's 2 dogs, and so that
yeah,
equals 8 feet,
yeah.
right?
They would get
So,
tired of that shit.
but at the same time, I don't really want carpet because the carpet catches the hair, right? And I've just,
Hmm.
we're only taking like a little vacuum. So,
So scratch that place off the list.
no, no,
Yeah.
because they have a big shed in the back that we can put stuff in. And of course, just the other day, like we're actually was that yesterday? We're talking about who gets what and whatever because we rented this big bin so that we can put all garbage in, that we can get rid of as much as we, don't need. And the bin came yesterday. They are picking it up today, but um, it's like hubby's like my ex is like, okay, he only wants to take the stuff that he's got in his bedroom, basically. And I'm like, okay, well, what about the rest of the stuff in the rest of the house? Like, this is a big house. He didn't want any of it. And then finally, Jesse was like, well, what about the coffee table? What about this? What about this? She's listing it off. Because according to him, we are taking everything else. Um, the one place we looked at the week before last, I think, this unit, it's got a living room, which has carpet in it, which is, I mean, it's not the end of the world, right? And then the kitchen is basically right on the edge of the living room. There's not even like a whole kitchen. It's just like, there's like, I don't know, 3 feet of floor. And then there's like the stove and all that stuff, right? And then there's one bedroom, and one little room for storage, which is like just like a closet, like a pantry. Um, and then of course the pantry, which the pantry is kind of big, which is good. But like, if I'm supposed to be taking the lawnmowers, the weed whackers, all the garden tools, all the Christmas stuff, um, a lot of plant stuff. You know what I mean? There was no room for storage in that place. And we don't even need the lawnmower in that place because the rental property does even the shoveling right to our door and cuts the grass. We don't need that. What are we, I got nowhere to put that, right? So it depends on what unit we go to. We can't take everything. And this is the only time that he rented a bin. He's like, I'm not renting another bin. I mean, I could probably rent another bin, but that depends on where we end up going. So,
So either you're gonna be selling a lot of shit, or a lot of shit is going to the dump.
yeah,
The dump.
yeah.
But do you not feel uncomfortable? Ooh, good. Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
oh,
Do you
Taro.
not feel uncomfortable? I'm watching football.
Okay. I was just thinking maybe you're getting surprised there.
No, I'm watching the NFL, and my my boys just did something special. Anyway, do you not feel uncomfortable living with strangers? Like what
Oh,
they
okay.
might be
So,
lunatics.
yeah, that's very possible. But the lady that owns the place, she said he's very quiet. He has two dogs, you know. Um, he actually is at home right now because he has back surgery, had back surgery. But she said he's very nice. Now, I am. I would be uncomfortable living with strangers, but so how it works in the house, I have the video. Maybe I can even send it to you. I don't know. But I have the video of the house. I go in the house and there's a set of stairs going up and a set of stairs going down when you first go in the one door. Now, the stairs going up is to our unit, and there's a door there that we can close and lock that closes off our unit. And downstairs, there's a laundry down there, which, by the way, we have to share. Guy Bidum, hello, how you doing? I'm doing good, by the way. So his unit downstairs, he also has a door that he can lock for his unit. So it's like two separate units in one house. So almost all properties in Canada have to have basement. Now, what people are doing now, because back in the day, you'd have like three bedrooms upstairs, you'd have one bedroom on the main floor with the kitchen and all that stuff, and then in the basement would just be like a big open basement, sometimes a couple windows or whatever. But what people are doing now in the last couple of years, they're like, oh, hey, I can turn my basement into a suite. So a lot of people have been doing that. And there is actually companies out there that will um, I guess, transform your house so that they'll even make a second entrance to go into the basement, a separate entrance. So they actually do that. And then people are changing their windows in the basement to be bigger because they're not, quote, legal. Someone has to be able to fit out through the window, right? Um,
Mhm.
Now, a lot of people are doing this with their houses. They're making up an upstairs unit and a downstairs unit, and they're getting rent. So for example, this place is 1,550. So 1,550 for the upstairs. I don't know what the guy in the basement pays, but he probably pays less because it's only him. It's probably only a one bedroom, which in most cases the basements are only one bedrooms. But some people will go even further than that and put two or three bedroom unit in the basement with the whole kitchen, the whole living room, all that stuff in the basement. Um, they'll do that. And then, so let's say they charge us 1,500 and then they charge him 1,300. So they are getting like whatever that equals to eight, 2,800 or something for rent income on their whole house. Now, a lot of people are doing that because just recently or currently, um, mortgages are going up, or mortgage percentage, whatever that you have to pay is going up by like hundreds of like per month. So now people need to make more money in their places. So now they're doing these separate units. So there's so many out of the, and quite literally like 100 units that I've messaged, probably 80% of them are upstairs and downstairs units.
Hmm.
I would rather not be an upstairs unit holder. I would rather be a downstairs unit holder because of the dogs. But
Mm-hmm.
in the end, this lady that I talked to, she's very nice. We even have a covered area to park. Um, if ever I get a vehicle. Um, nice big backyard. It's 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 actually great, and it's only a couple blocks from the walking trail that I've taken the dogs to a couple times. So, the idea is to walk the dogs more so that they're more tired out, so they're just kind of lazing around the house. Um, but then I have to get myself into that exercise mode.
So can with the door he has to lock his area, I'm assuming the laundry is in between your door and that door he has, right? I mean, he can't lock you
Yes,
out of the laundry.
right. Yeah. So when we
Oh,
walk
okay, that's good.
downstairs, the laundry is straightforward. His door is on the right. No, the laundry is to the right. His door is straightforward.
Okay.
Something like that. Yeah. So, I mean, we'll have to like communicate, with saying, okay, maybe we'll do our laundry on this day or something, and he'll do his laundry on whatever day. So you can't, but in situations like that, you can't just go throw laundry in and forget about it.
Right,
Yeah.
right. It should end up on the floor.
Yeah. Or like, I'm sorry, but I don't want some guy moving my underwear.
Okay, that's
It's kind of cool.
that's cool.
So for utilities in a place like this, the owner gets the bill. She has the bill for the whole house. And then because he's in a smaller unit, we would pay, let's say, I don't know, just an example, 65% of the utilities because we're two people and um, we have more space, right? And then he'll pay the whatever 35 or whatever it is percent. So then we will just e-transfer her our portion, and then he will transfer her his portion, and then she'll just pay the bill.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Does he have
Utilities?
his own kitchen,
Yeah,
stove, and refrigerator down there with
yeah,
him,
yeah,
and you have yours?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. Complete separate units, but in one house.
okay. I mean, I wasn't picturing that, but I see it's yeah.
Yeah,
That sounds okay.
yeah.
I don't know. How old is your daughter?
She just turned 23.
Oh, that's a grown woman. Okay, never mind. Um, yeah, that's not bad. I mean, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I might
I
have
was
a
just
less
thinking
stick.
like when you're not at home and she's there by herself, you know, and he's a creep,
Yeah,
but
the,
she's
and
grown. She can handle herself
and
probably.
and we got two Rottweilers.
Yeah, you got two Rottweilers and he can't get to her unless he breaks the door down. Whatever.
Right, right.
That's okay.
And I'm gonna say I will be home like 90% of the time because I work from home, right? So I won't have to worry about that. But now I am, thank you.
Now you what?
Now I'm thinking about it.
I mean, that is something that you have to.
I know, but
That's your kid.
yeah, but it's
Spread.
But it
Terrell.
sounds like it sounds like it'll be okay.
Terrell.
Well, Eve, you got to think about these things, right?
I
You don't
know.
want to find out about it once it's too fucking late. Oh, I
I
didn't think about
know.
that.
I know, but that's why, that's why I asked her about the guy downstairs. He's been there for years, like
You know, he could be gay.
Keep moving.
he could be.
Yeah, gay lunatics too, though.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not trying to deter you from it, but you got to think about that shit, right?
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. But no, she will. There's almost. If I had to put it into percentage of how much time she would be alone in the house,
Spread.
it would be less than 5% that she would be alone.
Oh,
Probably even less
yeah,
than 2%.
yeah, it's
Breath
okay.
incoming.
But with the dogs, not alone, alone. Like, I mean, alone with the dogs.
2 big dogs
Yeah.
that will protect her.
Yes. Absolutely.
What? This motherfucker gave me a 1 slot bag. It's called the penny pouch.
Oh, I
It's
got one
got
of those.
1 fucking slot.
I didn't
The
even
fuck?
open it.
I tried to click on it thinking it was something in it, and then I say, "Oh,
I have
1 slot."
many lucky days.
Okay, that's enough of that shit.
That's awesome.
Um, I'm gonna get on my shit alliance guy, and we can do some. I can get some IO points if you want, or you can either do that, or we can do time walking because I need to do that too.
Yeah, we can do
But
more of these.
more
Oh,
what?
all these horseman things.
To our friends.
Um,
I don't have any more characters. Let's do it on.
oh, you're done?
That was it. We did
Oh,
it three
okay.
times.
I
Well, I
see
did it three
now
times.
how Kyle makes the horseman sound. It's the helmet.
What helmet?
Oh, oh, I'll spare you.
Get
When
out of there. Get. Run.
when we're
What sound?
in when we're in groups, um, he I hear the horseman laughing. Okay,
Oh,
I was only half listening.
he's wearing that. Lets you. Okay,
Well,
lets the
it's
horse
his tank.
let the horseman laugh through you. Did I get that? It's a plate though.
Yeah, it's plate.
Oh, but you wear plate. Okay.
Not me. No, but Kyle's tank on his paladin wears it. And that's
You
why
think?
I kept hearing it when we were doing other dungeons after.
Oh, okay.
I
I
was
see.
like,
I see.
why? Yeah.
Got you.
Okay, did you say time walking?
Either we could do some mythics, and I could do it on my guy, my alliance character, get some IO
Okay.
points, or time walking, which uh, I don't know which character gets benefit from that. I guess I'll do it on this guy.
Um, yeah, let's
Oh,
do
you know
some
what?
time walking.
You couldn't do time walking on my alliance guy
Oh,
case,
right. Yeah,
but
that's
so
right.
I have to do it on this guy. All right, let's go.
Um,
Oh, I'm the leader.
yeah. Do I
Oh,
have the
all
time
right.
walk? I do have the time walking quest.
Is this Murky gonna benefit from anything on it?
Yeah,
That's the question.
she's a scrub.
No, you've been doing a lot of high shit with Murky.
We got item level 428. Let's see what she's got. Wait, is that a heroic piece?
Yeah, I
She's
think it
got
should be heroic.
champion, hero,
It should
champion,
be 428, something 428.
hero, 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 hero.
What's your weapon? Your
Hero.
weapon 428 or
Weapon
higher?
is hero. Yeah, 437. But
Oh.
she actually has a few champion pieces.
I mean, you roll the dice for that shit, man.
Yeah, she even has an adventurer piece. Her belt is adventure.
So
So,
hopefully you do these, what is it, 5, and you get a belt.
yeah.
That's what the hope would be.
Or one of the other champion pieces.
Okay, well I'm gonna US
Okay.
for let's do it. Random time walking. Oh, it's Mr.
Many
Pandaria.
deals for a friend.
I don't
Oh, okay.
I don't know about that. Oh, wait a minute. Leave Q. I need to. I'm gonna leave Q. Hold on. Give me
Okay.
1 minute. I'll be right back
Okay.
before we start.
Yeah, no problem. Speak with Mizzen in Valdraken. Okay, where are you, dude? there. This guy asking me. He says, "Want to play? Want to play?" Wait, where are you? Where are you, guy? You are in there. Are you in there? Missing. Maybe he's upstairs. Annette says, "I'll run some time walking with you. My evoker is 60. Is your evoker Horde or Alliance?" Annette, find a Rumble coin. Oh, I did find one of those on my other character. We cannot do time walking. Because yeah, it was over there. It's not. There's none there. We Alliance and Horde cannot do time walking together. We can do mythic pluses together, but not time walking. Odd statue. I know it's like a little bag or something. What? Wait, what are we doing? Are we doing time walking on this? I totally forgot. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Is it a Horde character? Annette? Where are you? It's a Jack there. Apparently there's a bag here somewhere. I can find it. Terrell is AFK, so he might not be able to accept the suggested invite that I just did. Anyone else want to join time walking?
Who was that?
Annette.
Oh, what's up, Annette? My Mythic 2 dungeon friend. All right, here we go. We are doing random time walking. Join this party. Let's go.
Accept. That's perfect, Annette. We have a spot for a DP, a healer, and a tank.
The wait time is 3 minutes. Cool.
Yes, we don't have either a healer or a tank. We are just 3 DPS.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it's Sunday. A lot of people are doing this, so these should not be taking long. Hopefully, we can get in a group and they want to stay together. I found out if you're not doing this with your friends as a group, just go dungeon to dungeon. Hope to find a group that's not shitty, of course, and immediately queue after for the next dungeon as a group, saying they want to stay together.
Yeah.
That's
Well, maybe some people will join us here. We have one spot for a healer. Oh, Tyler says I can DPS if you get a spot.
Oh, Tyler, we need a healer or a tank. Anybody? Oh, I'm not in the guild. This guy's not in that guild, and I don't know these people, so fuck it.
Okay, I cannot find the little bag in the roasted ram. Am I in the roasted ram? Yes, I am. This guy told me to find a bag, a pouch or something. Five. It's 5 of them, right? This is too long. I have to make a song. This is a big bed. Can I get on this bed? Yeah.
So what about is there tell me about um that was one place. There's another place in your mind too, right? That's in
Yes.
competition.
The other place is downstairs unit.
Same type of place, but it's downstairs.
Yeah, it's a
What's
downstairs
the
unit.
what was the place you were talking about? I heard you say something about
Oh, the competition place? Yeah,
about the pets. Like there's a limit and
yes.
on the
So
I don't
that
know. I only
as
half-ass heard it.
the one place I applied for or sent a message to, the lady actually called me back because I left a voicemail. She called me back and she said, "Hey, I would let you know that we would totally take your application. Unfortunately, because the city has rules about how many dogs can be on a property, the limit is three, and the person upstairs already has two dogs, and you have two dogs, so that would be over the limit." And I was like, I never knew that. So the one place that I'm excited about, the guy downstairs has two dogs, but I don't think the owner of this place knows that.
Knows about the rule and knows that
Yeah,
he has two dogs.
I don't know. She knows because she told me he has two dogs and a cat.
She doesn't know about the rule.
I don't think she knows about the rule, but she does know about the rule that if you register your pets as, I wonder if that would make an exception to the rule because people say if you register your pets, your dogs as emotional support animals, then they can't pay you, they can't charge you pet fees. So the pet fee that she charges is $50 per pet per month. So with two dogs and a cat, that would be an extra $150 per month. But
Damn.
yeah, but I did tell her, I said, well, just so you know, I said, we're registering our dogs as emotional support dogs, and she even cut me off, and she's like, well, that's fine. She said, I won't charge you any fees for the dogs then. And I
Hmm.
was like, that's great. Uh, Guy Bidham, I am from Alberta, Canada. Where are you from?
Okay, I have devil's advocate here. All right. Say you choose this place
Yeah,
and there's four dogs and it comes out in the middle of your lease that there's four dogs and whatever your district, city, whatever finds out,
yeah.
all right, and they say somebody's gotta go.
That's totally on her.
And he was there first.
Yeah, that's totally on her.
But
Now,
I'm saying okay.
there's kind of a little maybe something. So we are only going to be signing a 6-month lease to start because she said we'll just do a 6-month lease. We'll see how things are going and then go from there. Right? If our dogs are too noisy, she'll say it's not working out. Right? But um, in Jesse's one of Jesse's coworkers is also kind of possibly going through a thing and might need a place to live in May. Um, and it's just her, and she has one dog. So there is a possible chance, well, there's a good, very good chance that in what's 6 months from December 1st? December, so January, February, March, April, May, June. So that would almost be perfect that she we could end the lease after 6 months
Okay.
and move to a bigger place that we can afford more with her helping us pay. So and you know what? I hate
Well,
moving, so I really hope that it works out fine. And of course, we are also going to be working with the dogs to try to get them to be less reactive, I guess is the word, because when someone knocks at the door, they do bark loud. And I did tell the lady that. I'm like, I'm just worried that our dogs might be too noisy for him. And I'm the one that said, like they are protective. If someone comes to the door, they will bark. If there's loud bangs, they will bark, just because they're very protective. And but I said the 6 month is a good idea. So, and who knows, 6 months down the road, who knows what will happen. I mean, honestly, I hate moving, but if it doesn't work out, then we'll just have to find another place. You know, I really hate how this guy has to talk so much before he actually lays down. Like, come on, I want to loot. There we go. So when Kyle took me on Mystcon to do this, by the way, the tank is still running. If we did this and he missed one boss, and he's like, "Oh no, we missed a boss. Just keep running until you get to wherever the tank is." Where is the tank? Tank's
I
dead.
think we ran
Tank's
by
dead.
him.
Tank's dead. Well, I mean, it would be all fine and everything, except your healer was not with you, Tank. Guy Bidham is from India. I have subscribed to your channel 2 years back and haven't got
Oh,
time to support you, and this time I'm here again. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Is he gonna die again? I was pretty sure I recognized your name.
he's dead again.
I'm just gonna stay back here and wait till he gets here. No, wait here. Wait. Wait, don't go. Don't do it, man. He's doing it. He's like, I'm gonna handle this shit
Where
myself.
is he?
He's back. He's running back. That DPS guy is like, I'm gonna handle this shit myself. Zarni has followed another new follower on Facebook. Welcome to Eve's Gaming Fun, where you come for what you think is a great view. It's not, but you stay for the conversation, the Eve moments, and the Writing Wednesday. Followers are awesome. Awesome. Well, when I think of India, I think hot. Like, I think like so hot that my skin would melt. That's what I think when I think of India.
You know what I think?
What do you think of
What do I
India
think?
while we're on stream?
I don't mean to offend anybody. Maybe I should have said.
Yeah, maybe.
But these people, the people that I think about, has given to me India a bad name.
There's some of that.
I think scammers.
Oh, okay.
That's
Like,
what I think. Scammers, fucking scammers.
yeah, like the callers.
Yeah, they call your phone and
Yeah,
pretend to be freaking tech support.
yeah,
And they want to get into your computer
yes. Yeah, I've seen
and say you got
videos.
all these viruses and shit.
Yeah,
Oh, it's gonna cost you this much. These are the problems.
Guy Benham
Like,
says
you
yes.
motherfucker. Fucking lying son of a bitch.
But I've seen videos where like some people like call the scammers.
Oh
And
yeah, that's where I learned it from.
it's
They
been
scam. It's called scam baiting.
it's been in like Indian people. Yeah. I see where that comes from. We actually, where I live, we have a lot of the units in my area, like my side of the city, is owned by a lot of Indian people. And a lot of them are very picky with a lot of stuff and don't like dogs.
Hmm.
Here we go, boss. No, don't close the door. Oh, I got in. Did you get in?
Yeah.
Oh my
Spread.
gosh. The door's closed on me. And I just made it in. I want to stack my guys up, but I got this purple thing on me.
Yeah, good luck with that on this shit.
Hi, Zarni. This game is WoW. Yes, World of Warcraft. We are running time walking right now. Guy Bidum am I saying that right? Guy Bidum says, I'm from Northeast India. We are totally different physically and mentally. Okay, so where would you say these people are from that are doing all the scams? And you know what? I totally understand because oh, that shaman's like useless as a tank. Okay. Are we going
Okay,
with
click
them?
on that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's get her done.
Yeah, dude, you go turn in your quest if you need to. If we're going, we're going.
Hey, ask.
Guy Bidum
Yeah. Is GB Road a real thing?
is what?
GB Road a real thing?
GB Road. Is that a
Something
real
like
thing?
that. Yeah.
Guy Bidum says, but hey, not all India are not scamming. Yes, exactly. Um, there, other foreign places, and even in the States, Canada, all the places. But
Yeah, it turns into a stereotype. It's just like anywhere else. Like I mean, you can name a race of people that some people are known for doing shit, and people that don't know any better put them all in the same. I'm not putting everybody. I know better, but the question was, when you think of India, what do you think of? And that's what I think of.
mhm,
But I know not everybody in India is scammers. It's people in those scam baiting YouTube videos from India that says the same exact thing. They hate them because it gives them a bad representation.
mhm,
So I can
yeah,
dig it.
yeah. What was I gonna say? Also, I feel like the reason why a lot of it is in India because let's say someone in the United States starts a company and they want to hire people to do the calls for them, they're going to go to somewhere that they can get low wage people, right?
Yeah, they source it out.
Yeah.
It's the legitimate business.
And
So
yeah,
people, legitimate companies are accustomed to talking to someone from India about legitimate shit.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know this dungeon. So speaking to a person with an Indian accent is not abnormal, even though whenever I talk, hey, what? Let me tell you a funny story.
Okay.
And yeah, let me see if I can do it without dying. So I was talking to somebody on the phone about a bill. It was a couple years ago. I don't even know, but they
Hmm.
were saying we owed more money, that my wife owed more money or something.
Hmm.
And this person I was talking to
The
had an Indian
heck?
accent, and they wanted to verify our credit card with them.
Uh-huh.
And right away, my antennas went up. I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh no, you're trying to get me!"
Yeah.
I'm not, and I even told him. I told him, I said, "Hey, I'm not falling for the okie doke, buddy. You can get off of that shit right now." And
Yeah.
I hung up on him. Right, and then I called the company itself, like you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, I'm trying to get, I think somebody's trying to scam me. Here's what happened. I said, no, unfortunately, Mr. Montgomery, that was a legitimate call. I'm sorry. You do owe this because of this, this, and this. Oh, I felt like shit.
No, but you know what?
Bad.
It's better for you to verify, you know?
Yeah, but I just, I stereotyped them.
Shockwave.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did the same thing other people do to me.
But yeah, but also legitimate companies still hire people from low wage countries as well, you know? Like there's a lot of bookkeepers and payroll people that hire people, outsource it to like, I can't think of it now. Philippines, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the unfortunate part is the people in India that are doing these are just trying to make a living, right?
Yep.
They just need a job to pay their bills, support their family, because India is very a lot of supporting families, you know. Guy Bidham says, "Yep, I understand. If they ask for a particular thing to connect or get detail, never ever share it with him. Your friend is saying kind of truth. It's better to be, double check.
I know, but I felt bad because the shit was legitimate, and I know.
Yeah, but also they have to know. They have to know that, people are gonna be suspicious.
Yeah, yeah.
Who allowed these outsiders in our halls? Only Clan Harthag or Clan Karja
Yeah, that's why I never like you can't just judge like a whole race based on,
Exactly.
it's just like people say, indigenous people are all drunks and drug addicts, right? I as an indigenous person have gotten drunk once in my life. Once.
That's it.
I've never turned to drugs to make myself feel better. As terrible as my mind is, as terrible as my life has been, I have never been addicted to drugs or alcohol. Not even really, like, yeah, okay, I've done weed, I've done hash, but nothing like serious. And
So let me ask you this: so, do you think people that you share that information with that you are indigenous? Do you think the first thing in some of those people's minds is that you're a drunk
I think
because you told them
that
that?
if I say I'm indigenous, I feel like people might think that I'm a big drinker.
Mm,
Yes. Or do drugs. Yeah.
mm.
I mean, don't get me wrong, there are a number of indigenous people out there that are heavy drinkers and, you know, heavy into drugs and stuff like that.
Interrupt.
But there are so many out there as well that are have very successful businesses on their own businesses and have gone further than so many people. Guy Bidham says scamming percentage is high in India, but there's a lot of legal companies too. Yeah, absolutely. There are so many Indian people. I say Indian people, not indigenous people, but Indian people that own a lot of the properties in the area um that I live in. But you know what? I think they're so smart
Interrupt.
because you get your family, you get your adult kids living with you, you all share responsibilities and you help your children so that when as they're adults and then they can buy their own properties and rent it out. I think that's very smart. That's kind of something I wanted to do because I'm like, I managed to get my adult kids to move back home, except we kind of had some issues with some rent stuff. Uh, and it didn't work out like I thought. but I'm still willing to try. Except now I totally messed up the whole family dynamic now, and everybody's moving all different places now.
How'd you mess it up?
Well, because I decided I'm done with stuff.
That's not you mess it up. You shouldn't take that fault. You shouldn't mess up that. No.
I don't know. I totally feel responsible
How?
because if I would just continue,
You want to stay? You want to take the blame and stay and be fucking miserable and take the blame? That's
I
bullshit.
get
You gotta get.
yeah, I guess.
No, that's bullshit.
But I decided not to, right? So I
All
did
right.
take the
So
right.
good on
I am
you.
taking the right route, but I do have
Yeah.
guilt over it because I'm being selfish. I feel like I'm being selfish.
Yeah. That's
But,
bullshit.
it's just it's how my brain works, right? But I'm doing it. I'm moving forward.
Hey, where you keep saying you and your daughter are moving? Where's Cal going? He's going out on his own.
He's going with dad.
Oh,
Yeah. I'll be
they
honest.
have a place already.
No, we are gonna be moving before they move. So I was a little bit smart. Why is this guy attacking me? Oh, ass. There's a free roaming guy here. Watch out. Two free roaming guys. Tank did not have aggro on all of them. Guy Bidham says the core Indian people call us Chinese, Chinky, Thai, Korean, Japan. A lot of racist is happening till now.
He,
Why would they call you that?
what the fuck is going on?
The tank doesn't have aggro and stuff, so that's why three of us died. And there's no battle reses.
He's not doing any damage to the guy though.
Not by himself. It's just him and the healer. Like, and you can't even reset this. Guy Venom says, by the way, have you heard about the news in Manipur? No, I have not. But we have to really be careful with politics and is it politics? I don't think that's politics, right? It's just news. I know there's so much because we somehow look like them. I want to see a picture of you. So basically, your eyes are more um, thinner, like your eyelids, are they thinner than the rest of India? Is that why? You're from Northeast India. Okay. That's an awesome tank. I'm gonna go run all the way over there and loot now.
You release?
Yeah.
Is the healers up?
Oh shit.
I don't know how he got up. A demon hunter doesn't have battle res, does he?
No. He has
How'd the healer get up?
regular res. It was the shaman healer, so
Oh,
he
okay.
does.
He
Yeah.
resurrected himself. Oh, somebody left.
Yeah, we're done.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
I'm just running back to loot.
okay. Yeah, I think that was the same tank.
You know what? I'm just gonna. I don't know. Are we re-going?
They didn't click it yet.
Oh, the shaman has to. Have a good sleep.
I think it may be best to faster if we start over.
Okay.
Maybe we get a
Okay,
group that
so
can
leave.
run through this shit. So leave, yeah. And we can start over. Maybe we can get a.
Sure, we'll share one picture. Check it out. Oh, I don't. Can you share in the stream, or do you have to send me like a message to my page? I totally forgot Annette is our evoker.
I forgot to.
I'm sorry, Annette. That's because she's not in here talking to us.
I was like, who's this third person? And I was like, oh, that's Annette.
Yeah,
That's Annette. My bad.
yeah, me too. Sorry, Annette. Find this mother trucking bag.
All right, 2 down, 3 to go. What?
Oh, she's having a restroom break. You'll probably have enough time unless you're doing number two. Are you doing number two? Like,
Who's gonna tell you that?
okay, will you be a few minutes or should we just wait?
You
Like,
want me
should
to?
we? Yeah,
I'll wait.
let's unqueue
I'll
for now.
unqueue.
Yeah.
I'm not in a rush. I don't have to work tonight, so I'm just gonna. My plan was to um,
Lucy, I
play
know.
the game and watch football all day.
Lucy, I know. We are doing time walking. You want to come maybe tank or heal? Where is Luciano? Luciano is not online. Are you online? Oh, you're in the app.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, so I have a question for you now, Tara.
Huh?
So you know about football.
Yeah.
Um, do you know?
American football, not football. Football.
Okay, I don't know the difference between. Oh, you mean like not
You know, the
football?
world called football is soccer to
Yeah.
Americans.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So University of Louisville, I think it's called.
Yeah, in Kentucky.
Yeah.
What about
Um, you know about that team, no?
it? In Louisville,
Yeah.
they don't.
Is that a college?
Uh, is a college. Yeah. Nashville, Tennessee has a NFL team. Louisville has uh that's a college team.
Louisville, is that in Tennessee?
Kentucky.
Kentucky. I don't. Oh, okay. So Kentucky is a state.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why?
I just got a message from the upstairs unit. We have decided to rent to another application. Thanks for your interest and best of luck on your home search.
Was that the one? What
With the
one was
guy
that?
downstairs.
Oh, that was your favorite. Well, sorry. Back to the drawing board. Do you guys not have like apartments?
Yep. Most of them do not allow dogs. And if they do, they have to be
Not
under,
Rottweilers.
no, under like 20 pounds.
Oh damn.
Lucy says time walking is boring. Okay, Lucy, it's okay. Oh, what was our time? Which time was that? Was
What
it
about
3?
so you said out of the 100 you apply for, 80% of them are upstairs downstairs type thing. You don't have pretty much just somebody wants to rent you a house, the
Yeah,
whole house.
That was the one that
It's
I
not
applied
very
for.
many of them.
Right. If they do, they're like over 2,000,
Is that past your limit?
way past our limit for us too.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. The one that we applied for last week and just heard back yesterday or the day before that we were not picked. That one was an upstairs, a two-bedroom upstairs unit and a one bedroom downstairs unit. Um, and they were renting the whole house, both units for 1450. That was a steal. Of course, they probably had like hundreds of applications in that one. So again, separate kitchen, all that. Um, I think even shared laundry, I think, but still separate, separate. And the guy even said when he was walking us around, because there was another lady there, she was applying too. He even said, you know, because I was like, is it the whole house for 1450? He's like, yeah. And he said, you guys could do whatever you want. He goes, if you get it and you want to rent the basement unit out, he's like, go ahead. So I'm like, oh.
What
So
would happen with that place?
there was another lady there that was at the viewing as well. Her name was Lisa. And her and I got along because we were sitting outside waiting for the guy to get there. He was like 20 minutes late. But we were sitting outside and we're chatting about how hard it is to find a place and, bad credit. People do credit checks too in a lot of units. Um, Stuff like that. And big dogs. She has a big dog as well. Hers is a German Shepherd Rottweiler mix. And we were just chatting, having a good time together. And then he showed up. We walked through the house. He said, we're only renting the unit for 1 year. Then we're going to demolish it. And both of us were like, what? Only 1 year? Because I hate moving, right? And he's like, yeah, but we're going to demolish it and build an apartment and then rent out the apartment, get more money in the end. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I said, well, let's say we rent it for the year. I said, do we get dibs on one of the apartment units? He's like, oh, yeah, for sure. And I was like, wait, with the dogs too? He's like, yeah, yeah, pets will be allowed, dogs will be allowed. So I almost feel like maybe he was promising too much at the beginning or during the whatever. So I think that's possibly how we did not get picked. But her and I were talking because I was like, well, if I get this unit, I can possibly invite you, this lady, right? It's a woman, this lady to come live in the basement unit and we'll split it. Like, of course, we'll pay more of the rent and have her pay less, or we'll split it 50-50 on rent, and then we'll pay all the utilities and then have her pay us a certain amount. Or just say, you know, um, let's say we rent the downstairs to her for like 800, right? And that'll pay for her. We can give her internet, we can pay her utilities, and that'll pay for her portion of the rent. So, oh, Annette is ready.
Okay. So the place you're in now, you never had that condition upstairs, downstairs?
No, because this one is a whole house. So when I found this one, by the way, it took me from March of 2020 until November of 2020 to find this place. That's how long it took me to find this place. And we were just on like a month-to-month rental in our old place. So we could take our time. But this place is huge. Like, there upstairs, there are 3 bedrooms on the top floor. There's five levels in this house. The top floor has 3 bedrooms, a bathroom, and one of the bedrooms has its own ensuite. So it's got its own bathroom, sink, toilet, and shower, which was our room. And then Jamie had one room, Jesse has one room, and then you go down one level, and that's where um, the I call it the front living room, the kitchen, my office, and David's room are all on that level, which my office basically was a bedroom at one point, and then David's bedroom. And then you go down a couple more steps, and then on this level, that this room is in that I'm in now, you've got this bedroom here, and then we've got the back living room. So basically two living rooms. And then you go downstairs one more time where there's a few more stairs. And then on that level, there's another bedroom, and there's the laundry room. And in the laundry room, there's also a shower and a bathroom down there. I also forgot, sorry, on my level, there's also a bathroom on the side too. And then you go down a couple more steps, and then that's the lowest level, which is the basement, which is Kyle's area. And it's like basically like a huge living room. Um, so those are the 5 different levels. Each floor level has its own heat settings. So
Oh, damn,
this is
cool.
a freaking huge house, and I found it for 2,000 a month. Whereas honestly, she could have rented this place out for like at least 2,500, maybe 2,700 a month. But we happened to find this place in a time where rent was a little bit lower. And so that's why we kept renewing the lease, right? Because, good deal. And then last year, she was actually going to raise the rent to 2,300. And there's a lot of things they had a construction guy in here. He was doing a bunch of fixing of stuff and whatever. But it's not a home where you walk in, like, it is huge. I like it, but there are so many things wrong in this house that the flooring they put down, like the vinyl, what do you call it? Whatever, just linoleum that they put down. They didn't, like, there's nothing underneath. Like, there's like the boards, and then there's even nails sticking up from the boards that they did not hammer down before they put the flooring on. And they didn't cut the flooring properly. It's not set to the corners perfect. When we moved in, this house was dirty, super dirty. There's mice poop all over the place. Oh, I forgot, there's also a cold storage room in the basement, laundry room level. And yeah, mice poop everywhere. It was just disgusting. Our shower in the ensuite upstairs in our bedroom, the walls were black on the showers from like dirtiness and whatever.
God damn.
And yeah, oh yeah, we definitely, when we did the walk around, I took a video, and the front door, it's a thick door, but there's a crack going down the door. And like when we were doing the walkthrough, her husband did the walkthrough with us, and I made sure to video because a lot a lot of owners will, I'll say, oh, this door is cracked, and for example, and he's like, oh no, we're not worried about that. I'm like, well, should we write it down on the inspection, whatever, to show what damage is here? He's like, no, no, we're not worried about that, he says. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm still recording. Guy Vidum, thank you. I didn't get to look at your picture. I'm sorry. Um, oh, okay. So to me, you look Asian, right? So but I think the word chink is like a derogatory term. I hate that.
Absolutely.
So Gaibidam, you are not the typical quote Indian that we are referring to. So, I think that they're in the videos of like people that are doing these calls. I would, if I pictured it, I would not picture you. You look very professional, by the way. You are handsome.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Check them flights to Canada, brother.
What
You might
what
be in luck.
well put together. So yeah, what was I saying? Um,
You was
yeah,
talking
so
about the house.
it was terrible in
Was
here when we moved in. When I think it was Kyle and Jesse were cleaning in the basement in Kyle's area, they were wiping down cupboards and stuff. They found a used condom Like, I think there was 2 used condoms in the house. Um, so we made sure to tell them. I have video of what we looked like when we walked through, and I even took a bunch of pictures and I put them in a Google Drive and shared them with the owner of the place so that she knows the state of the place when we moved in because we definitely guarantee that the state is going to be way better when we move out. It already is. Even if we didn't clean anything right now, it's already in a better state than when we moved in. So, we did fix some things on our own. And we did have that contractor come in and fix some things. Now, of course, they tried to save money, so the contractor they hired was looking up YouTube videos while he was putting a ceiling fan in, and he still did it wrong.
Oh my fucking! Are you kidding
I
me?
am not kidding you.
Man, that is nuts.
So,
He did it in front of you?
yeah, yeah.
Man.
So,
Oh my god.
but really, if she would have fixed this place up better or hired someone that would do a better job, she totally could have got 2,700 a month for this place.
So you
Um,
guys are you I mean you got a good place that was in
mhm,
shitty conditions
yeah,
and got it up to par, and now you got are they not staying there? Like,
no,
is that
no,
over his limit too?
it's not an option. It would, I mean, if he got some renters, he would definitely be able to stay because there's 3 of them right now. So, the only thing is to keep this place warm, um, it's expensive. So, the utility bill for power, electricity, water it runs about 650 a month in the summertime, and in the wintertime, it's like around 800, 850. We've even had a bill that was over 1,000 per month,
Dollars?
per month, yeah, to keep this place heated. So, yeah, it's like paying for another rent, right? So that's almost 3,000 per month with the rent and utilities, almost. So
Okay,
that's
yeah,
a lot. But
that's not an option.
there's
Yeah,
a
I don't
lot
get
of
it.
rooms in this place. Even if he rented, like it would be shared kitchen, all that stuff, just like a lot of the units here. Some people just rent out one room for like 600, $800, well, 600, $700. Like there are houses where people just live in different rooms and they
Yeah,
share the kitchen, share the laundry,
yeah.
share bathrooms, stuff like that. There's a lot of those here. But yeah, so last year when we went to renew the lease, because we originally were looking for a new place to move, um, but you just can't find anywhere better than this for this price. So, um, but she also decided that she was going to increase the rent to 2,300, and we said, okay, well, I mean, if you're going to increase the rent, can you please fix some things around the house? Oh, sure. So she sent her right-hand man to come and review what needs to be fixed and whatever. Um, and my ex went through the house with him, and he had such a big list. He freaking called her and he's like, dude, this place needs so much work. And so, and then he was going to come and start getting things fixed. Well, he didn't come. And then when it got closer to mid-December, because December 31st is when um,
I'm locked
we,
out.
oh shit. I'll DPS for you. I mean, I already am DPSing for both of us. Just saying.
I was going downstairs. I thought everybody was going downstairs.
No, that's because the mobs just go down there. Yeah,
Oh
so next time,
shit!
don't follow the mobs.
I
It's
followed
because
the mobs.
it's a big crowd, right? You kind of you can get stuck in that crowd. I totally understand that.
Yeah, I don't know these dungeons. I hope they don't kick me.
No. I'm kicking ass though. So because this guy did not show up and didn't fix anything, she actually messaged me and said, "No, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave the rent at 2,000." And I was like, "Great." And then, without telling anyone, I made an agreement with her, and I said, "Is that okay if we pay extra every month to go towards December rent? Then we don't have to pay rent in December." And she said, "Yeah, for sure." So starting in January, I started paying an extra $181.82 every month. So because of that, which I hadn't told anyone right away, which actually I just told them a month ago, 2 months ago, um, that basically nobody, I mean, of our immediate family do not have to pay rent in December for December. So we can take that money and use it towards moving. So that's why Jesse and I are planning to move out for December 1st, even though the lease is up December 31st. So I messaged the owner and told her because we need a rental reference, right? So I told her that we're applying for places, but we're putting Jesse's name because her credit is better than mine. Um, and if it's okay to use her as a reference. And she said, absolutely. And she's even going to look out for us for places as well. But so she is one of those East Indian families that they own like 9 properties. They have like 9 restaurants, very well-known restaurants that they own. Um, and so they got money, right? She's got money. So she's her uncle has some properties as well. Her sisters have properties, so she's gonna check to see if anyone has any properties that might fit our budget and um, the dogs. So, but there's not many. So yeah, looking forward to maybe finding a place. But she's awesome though. And so my ex and just feels weird to say, and Kyle and David they're gonna look for their own place for December 31st.
I thought you were going with him.
No, I'm not. No.
You said
I
Kyle and David. I thought Kyle
and
was going with Dad.
yeah, well, I said my ex, but yeah,
Huh?
I said my ex instead of dad. I said my ex. So
I mean, why
dad,
would they look?
David, and Kyle.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
because I said my
Okay,
ex, Kyle, and
I got
David.
you. I got you.
Yeah.
I got that. I got you.
So it's just awkward saying ex. It just feels weird right now.
Gotta get used to it.
I know. I sent you a text, by the way.
I saw it. The guy.
Okay. Okay.
I
Don't
was
say
waiting for
anything.
you to finish your
Yeah,
story
don't
before I
say.
said anything,
Yeah, because I didn't get
and I just
permission
wanted to
to.
say,
Uh,
I don't.
it's not the picture.
Oh,
It's not the mental picture.
oh, oh. Okay. Well, I had something to say
But
about the picture.
yeah, maybe do it after or message. Um, yeah, no, my stories never end. You know that.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt. You were in the
I know.
middle of it,
Yeah,
and
they
I got
never
the
end.
text.
You'll never get a word in sometimes if you don't interrupt me. That's why you guys learn to just completely ignore what I'm saying, because I'm usually talking to my people.
Yeah. I mean, I know I'm included in this conversation, so I'm listening.
Yeah,
But normally I don't.
yeah, yeah.
Nothing will stop me now. Not when I'm so close. Maybe if I don't
But yeah, so when she called me back, I was talking to her, and she said actually that she was hoping to not rent the unit out this January because so before we moved in, the people that she had in here were foreign workers that were working in her restaurant or restaurants. So she was giving them rent, you know, or a place to stay while they were working for her. So we are done here.
storm stout will be sung
Okay, this group ain't sticking together.
throughout
No, it's just us three left.
Uncle Gao. This brewery was left in your care. What have you done? You again? Don't
So
you
she
see?
already was
I have lived
planning on telling us
only
that
for
she
myself
didn't
like
want to renew
that.
the lease.
I have
She just didn't
Uh,
tell us yet, of course, but I told her as soon as possible that me and Jesse are looking for a place. And she's like, actually, that works out. So they won't have the option to stay here.
in the main store. Look, Chen Storm Stout. We all can't be heroes, running from our responsibilities.
Heck, I mean, if Jesse's friend even
Saving the world
was moving out,
is our artist.
you know, oh, I guess we're leaving. Sorry.
I
Um,
think the brewery might be on
this
fire.
almost would be a perfect place for her to move to with us. Because with her helping, we would be able to afford this place. You
wait
know
a
what?
minute. Say that again. Like, wait a minute. Which? Because I don't. I know
So
you have
Jess
Jesse and
and
what's
me,
the other girls? Huh?
and me. So one of
No,
Jesse's
no. What's the other daughter's name?
Jesse's the one that is moving with me. The other daughter is Jamie.
Jamie.
Yeah, she
She's already out of the house.
right. She moved out a couple months ago. Her and her boyfriend Colby.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, I might have someone want to come with us. We need a
Anchor and
tank
healer.
or healer. I don't know if they have one of those.
Make it faster.
Someone just came in, but I don't know who it was. Hello?
Hello.
I didn't know you were gone, David. Oh, it's Sunday. Oh, okay. Awesome. I'm not gonna find this bag. Anywho, so Jesse's friend, work friend, is she's trying to file for custody of her niece and nephew, I think, or two nephews, something like that, two kids. They're like 8 and 10 years old. Her boyfriend is not ready for children or that responsibility, so they are most likely breaking up, um, which is, totally understandable, right? So, but I think her lease is up like April 30th or something. So possibly in May, she'll be looking for somewhere to move to. So, you know, and you know, Jessie's just she's got a lot of me in her. She wants to help her friend out. I want to help her friend out, with a place if possible. So, um, if I could find another place like this, it would be perfect. But I don't think I'm going to because so many people, like right now, our house here, we have the front door, we have a door on the side, and we have the sliding door in the back. Now, the door on the side, that side could be technically turned into a separate entrance, and that could go downstairs to where the laundry is and whatever. Because you could easily put new laundry up here, right? And the big living room space in the basement definitely has so much room that they could put a kitchen in there. And there's already a bathroom down there and stuff. So this technically could be 2 units. But the reason why there's so many bedrooms in here is because she has so many uh, employees that they just block things off and quote make them into a bedroom.
Mm.
So like my office over there, it was created because they put 2 walls up, which also created David's room. Because
Mm.
technically David's room was like the dining room area, and it was a big L shape. But they put the 2 walls there, made my office like kind of like a corner. So yeah, I'm just freezing as heck. I need to wake up Jesse. They're not coming, by the way. We can queue.
No, we're already in queue.
Oh,
5 minutes for a 3-minute queue. This queue suck for GPS.
yes. I should have planned that out better. I should have just brought a healer or something.
No, it's okay. We got 2 more to go.
2 more, yes.
2 more.
Nice.
Hopefully this group will stay together for one more. We get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to tell her the news. The one place I was excited. Man, I'm gonna just start sending messages again.
But she wasn't excited about it, right? Because she hadn't
Not
seen it
really.
yet.
No, she hadn't seen it.
Yeah. So
So she'll probably actually be okay with the fact that
yeah.
they found someone else.
So okay. Let me ask you this.
Hmm.
What are the chances of you and Jesse not taking the 2 dogs or letting them up?
0.
0%.
Yeah,
Not gonna
cause
happen.
cause they're both my dogs.
Oh, okay.
And so with that being said, I've actually thought about this the last couple of days because I, I as much as I said, you guys don't need to take care of me and Dad. We'll be fine on our own. We'll do our own things. They want to take care of us. I said that I can move out on my own. They did not. Nobody let me move on my own. They will not let me move out on my own. So that's why Jesse's moving with me. I kind of want Kyle to move in with us because I have concerns that I will share at a different location. But that's a whole nother story in itself.
I
But
can kind of, from what you told me before, I can
it,
figure it out on my own.
yeah. So but because Dad technically has had a heart attack in a few weeks ago, this is not news. It's not really been shared that much, but um, he was having an issue upstairs. He didn't tell any of us he had the issue. He told us after. Jesse made him go to the doctors, and the doctor said, uh, "Looks like you had a heart attack." And
Oh,
that's not the
damn.
first. That's not the first one he said. So he's previously had him before, and he's had issues where we've gone to the hospital, eh, like angina attacks, I think they're called. But We've gone to the hospital, sat in the hospital waiting room for like 6 hours before seeing the doctor. And of course, by that time, it's like, okay, you're fine, right? So that's why he didn't tell us. Um, so Kyle wants to take care of Dad, make sure Dad's okay. That's why Kyle's moving with Dad. Um, and Jesse's making sure I'm okay. They totally could have switched too. Like Kyle could have came with me, Jesse could have went with Dad, right? But Jesse and I are she's like my mini me, right? We're like, you know, she definitely wants to make sure I'm okay.
Does
So
she like
that
to nap a lot?
yes. In fact, I tried to call her, she didn't answer, and I text her. I'm like, Jess, wake up. She goes, oh, I'm so tired.
Oh my God.
And she said,
Definitely mini Eve.
what times are the things?
Mm,
Yeah, I said mini me.
yeah,
She
I
even
get it.
looks like me.
Does she?
When all three kids were born, okay, Kyle and Jamie, they look like Potvin kids. Okay?
Like what?
Potvin, Potvin, that's their dad's last name.
Oh,
They're Potvin kids when they were born. Absolute. That's all his family was saying. Those are Potvins. And but Kyle has more of a mindset like me. Is the caring mindset, which is not really the Potvin side. Um, and Jamie does too, but she's got more of the harsh, um, blunt side of the Potvins. But they both, actually, Kyle and Jamie, both looked almost exactly the same when they were born. Like when you look at pictures, yeah, like is that Kyle or is that Jamie?
oh,
Now when Jesse was born, like they had like blonde hair. Almost couldn't see it, which is funny because that's how I was born. I When I was born, my hair was so blonde, it looked like I didn't have any. So one of my nicknames was Kojak. Um, as a kid, yeah, and apparently I was grumpy too as a little kid, baby. But when Jessie was born, like you could see, she had like light brown hair, medium brown hair on her head. You could see the hair. You couldn't see the hair on the other dude. Like they were like pretty much blonde, bald, right? Whereas Jessie had hair and her eyes are different. Her eyes are more like mine and everyone's like that's definitely a Shelfu. And she was just growing up, she just told everywhere I went, it's like I can tell that's your daughter. So it's just funny how, same mom, same dad, two of the kids turn out to be more like the dad side, and the one turns out more to be like the mom side,
that's the way
visually.
it goes.
Yeah. But also I've heard things like when babies are born, they especially the first couple babies, they look more like their dad. And the reason why is because this way dads don't quote question if they're the father or not. Right?
Mama's baby, daddy's baby.
Right? Yeah. So if the kids look like, oh, I just got blinded. If the kids look like dad, they won't leave, right? And I think it's like prehistoric, whatever times or whatever, what do you call it? Um, I don't know. So maybe that's why Jesse looks more like me. I don't know. Because, okay, the dad is convinced, right? Why am I getting hurt?
This cannot be!
Annette,
These
I
stones
kind of
that
wish you were in the chat with us,
well,
giving your opinions and,
God
thoughts and stuff like that. You have the chat information. You've been in the chat before. Are you just shy? Is that why? I have no idea which one. I'm gonna kill all these bitches.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here. What am I supposed to
We're
be
supposed to
doing?
find the right lady.
Uh,
Oh, where she's been found.
My dear, it appears we have visitors. Friends of yours, Voss?
You there. Make yourself
Okay, so Kyle pulled this room the best. I wonder if this tank's gonna. Yeah, he's doing it too. Okay, we're doing line of sight. Go back out of the room. This is how Kyle pulled it too. Like, this is freaking awesome. Best way to pull this room.
My dear,
rot, necromancer.
Also gives me the highest DPS too.
I catch my breath.
come, Voss. Your fate awaits you.
Find shield. Watch your feet.
Mother trucker. I went and stood in the blue. Almost killed myself.
Watch your feet. Stack high.
The lady said find shield, and I'm like,
Hi.
there's bones there. I went to go stand on the bones. I ended up standing in the blue stuff. Beep 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 beep.
Did you forget, girl? I am the
Oh, he's pulling them all the way down. I was like, where's the tank?
is he pulling them back here?
No, just down to the room down here.
Now turn your lovely rune blades on our guests and
And the boss. Oh, and it just dinged.
will breaking. Now, Lillian, it is time for your transformation.
Leave in 1 hour. Oh, leave in less than 1 hour.
The bone.
The loot is in this room over here.
Leave me to die alone, please.
I don't even care.
I think Kyle also line of sighted this room too. No, you can't. There's a door. Wait, can we open that gate? Because I don't feel like we did everything in here. Yep, he did. He line of sighted this room to outside there.
If you haven't come to study, I'll use you to teach a lesson.
Oh, shoot. I just got myself locked out because I'm doing a guild invite. Not found. Oh, I think I spelled it wrong. I spelled it wrong. I missed a T. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, we are done. We are done here. Let's
Need
see if
one
this
more.
group. Let's see if this group.
Oh, yep.
Someone else did
Good.
that?
They're sticking together. Yeah, somebody
Oh,
else
that
did
was
it.
the tank. They're the leader.
Yeah, good, 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 good. We only need the one more.
Brothers, dispose of these
This is a
infamous
big area
outsiders.
effect, this group here.
The Shadow Clan need no outside aid. Remove these interlopers.
Oh, mother trucker stunned me. Okay, this boss, we're gonna start beating on the boss, then we have to switch to the dragon guy, and then back on the boss.
Come to me, serpent. Together, we will destroy these intruders. Serpent, charge me with your power.
Not a dragon?
Yeah.
The energy is strong.
Heal team.
No, no, do not fail me.
And then back to the boss. Oh, you almost, you did catch me, Terrell.
Yeah, I did.
I'm like sitting here all proud. And then I look down, I'm like, what the?
Never give up.
Now, this, they don't usually pull all of these, but that's totally fine if they do. When we run, you gotta mount up, and you have to try to avoid the flaming arrow, or the ice arrows, whatever you call it, the frozen arrows. CRINTTYLAA. I might miss the. Wait, I totally was just typing back here. Tyler made a priest because he's like, maybe after.
You must first prove
He's like, I was gonna make a priest.
in our school.
So I guess he did make the priest. Got him in the guild now.
Have much to learn if you wish to defend your
So this one, these guys all just come out willy-nilly, just attack whatever. If we all stand in the exact same spot, all the mobs will come to the group. But most people just kind of run around and whatever. And there's some sort of achievement here. If you bow at like some of them, you know how they bow after the fight? If you bow at some of them, I think you get some sort of achievement. I don't even know exactly what the deal was, but something like that. And then after we play with these guys for a little while, the There's gonna be 2 mobs that come down. We're gonna kill them.
Of students. Now you will face two of my most senior. Flying snow, fragrant lotus, step forward.
And then we're gonna head upstairs and do a boss up there.
You have bested my prize students. Perhaps you can be of use to us after all. As my master once said, you cannot truly know someone until you fight them. Come forward so that we may be properly introduced.
Okay, now he's gonna like,
Let us see.
he's gonna have another ad come up, but it's not really a big deal in this because we're all awesome and he's just gonna die fast anyway.
Skill with a weapon is but a physical manifestation of one's martial strength. Let me show you what spiritual power is.
Oh, watch out for the flying stuff.
When I was but a cub, I could scarcely throw a punch. But after years of training, I can do so much more.
Alright. Now out here are groups of mobs. I don't know if the tank's just gonna pull them all together or whatever. Usually they do. Oh, someone feared them all. I'm surprised he's not pulling those all the way to the door. And if you're gonna lust anywhere in this dungeon, the best spot to lust is at this next boss.
Run out.
Oh yeah, spikes come under your ass. But they don't really hurt that much, so it's all good. Oh, you kicked my ass? Okay, we're gonna kinda avoid these purple bubbles or whatever down the stairs. So I just kind of jump over the stairs on the left side and then go through them onto the bridge and then jump off the bridge on the side. You see that guy
Not
just hang?
dying.
You see this guy hanging here? You gotta click on him. Can you do Sylvanas on looking for raid? I, I don't know any of this stuff. Did someone click on the? Oh yeah, someone just did. Did they? Can't tell. Yep. Hilda, thank you for the like. Hilda, can you remind me what your stream was again? If you're actually here. Sometimes people just hit like as they're scrolling by. So you have an extra action button if you get too many, whatever, stacks of something. You can just press the action button.
Okay. I was wondering what that was
Just
for.
kind of, we could just kind of kill it. We're supposed to kill the ads too, but otherwise they do that. They suck you in. But, you know, it all goes really fast.
Let's see what we got. But
Yeah.
before I check, I'm gonna leave group, instance group, and really 30 seconds.
I think Jesse went back to sleep. Annette, you finished 05 too, right? Was she with us the whole time? Or did we do any without her at the beginning? Oh, never mind. She was leveling. Yeah, she's 63. Mother trucker. I got hero wrist item, and mine's already hero wrist item. So I did not get an upgrade. Let's see what stats would change. Versatility and leech. Maybe a side grade? Okay, where's my wiki page? This is all this notes that I have here is going to change probably on the 14th. Agility, haste, haste and crit. Okay, versatility is last on the list. Yeah, no, I don't need this. Man. What'd you get? What'd you get? Thanks, Annette. Thanks for joining us.
I have many
What'd you get, Tara?
wares.
I think Tara took off on us. Soothing spearmint candy. Makes you look cool. Yeah? Let's see how cool I look. Click on myself. Get it? There's like a snowball doing a circle around my head. I look cool, guys.
What'd you guys get?
Oh, there you are. Annette was just leveling up. So she didn't get anything. But I got a 431 wrist, hero wrist.
Visible?
No. It's 2 out of 5. Mine is a 4 out of 5.
Oh, damn.
But that's okay.
All right, let me
What
see
do you
I
get?
got.
And that's close to 64. Well, I hope we saved you some time, Annette, from queuing by yourself.
Mm, I got a ring.
Oh, isn't that great?
Hero. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yay.
Yes. Cool. 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 Yeah. So it was worth it. I've done 5 of these things before, and what I've got has been not. I only had a couple slots that I could have gotten that would have been an upgrade.
Yeah.
They were like, "Oh, you gave me," or it gave me something I already had.
Yeah.
Same exact everything.
Yeah. That's what happened
But
to Furrow last week. He got a shield
that
and he
is
already had it.
so fucking depressing.
Yeah.
Like, you just spent an hour of your time doing 5 of these fucking bullshit ass dungeons
Hmm.
to get something that's not an upgrade.
Yeah. That's not cool.
But anyway, not this time. I am good.
I'm
Annette,
happy. I'm glad.
yeah, this. I mean, what's what's she gonna continue running the time walking?
What are you going to do, Annette?
What's her level now?
She's almost 64.
Oh, what do you want to do?
Well, I gotta leave in half an hour. I should
Oh,
probably eat. And I gotta bang on Jessie's door a couple times
why?
because she must have went back to sleep. She's not answering my texts and she didn't answer when I called her.
Oh, she definitely is you, huh?
She is. But you know
Dude.
what? She probably stayed up till like 6 o'clock in the morning or something on her phone or, watching YouTube videos, whatever. She does that.
Yeah.
Earl says, "You mother effa's still going? No, we're just about to quit." Gotta get ready to go see that one place.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Well, I appreciate the runs.
Yeah.
I hope this place is good. I hope this place takes the place of your other favorite,
Yes.
so it's not a loss.
Yeah.
You get a loss and a gain all in the same day.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah. I'm excited to see it. So, all right. Thank you, Annette. Thank you, Terrell. Thank you,
Yep.
viewers,
Thank
for
you,
being
Eve,
here.
and thank you, Annette, for the runs. Appreciate you. Hope I see y'all later on tonight. I'm off tonight, so if I,
Oh.
uh, I mean, I'm going to sleep soon, but hopefully
Hmm.
when I get up tonight, I can be up like very late.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Wait, does that mean I have to have a nap?
Actually, no, no. I mean, no, I don't think so. I said very late, but um, I'm not going to be up. I am going to be on, but not very late because I
Okay.
have an appointment at 8 o'clock, so I got to get up in the morning.
Okay.
But I'm off from work, so I will be playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. See you later.
All right. Adios.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
All right. That's it for now. I will be back later. I want to say I will be back later. No guarantees, but I will definitely aim for it. So, thank you for being here. Of course, as usual, I appreciate every like, share, comment, follow, view, stars, tips, donations, merch purchases, website views, evil13.ca, bits, subscriptions, PayPal tips. See you later.